Fictional friendships are some of the best dynamics to read. Hey guys, I'm Marlene and welcome back to my channel. So today we're diving into Writing Great Friendships Part 2. So I'm going to be giving you 5 more tips on how to write great fictional friendships. So first up is knowing and keeping each other's secrets. I don't know about you, but when I find out something amazing, the first person I want to tell is my best friend. Your best friend usually knows all your secrets. Everything that you discover from other people or about yourself, something exciting that happens to you, if your character gets into their dream university, discovers that they have some magical powers, develops a big crush, whatever, they're probably going to want to tell their best friend. If there are certain things that the friends don't know about each other, that they keep from each other, there has to be a very good reason. What goes hand in hand with this is keeping each other's secrets. The friends need to know that the other person will keep what they tell them to themselves. If your main character changes into a werewolf at the full moon, you're gonna kind of hope that that person's friend is not going to blurt it out to the press or their peers. You can also subvert this if you want to write an unhealthy friendship. For example, one friend has incredible secrets, a whole heap of them, and never tells the other friend who they truly are. Or perhaps there are some secrets that are worth sharing with other people, but the friend still keeps them to him or herself because of blind loyalty. This would be something like the character is being abused or the character is self-harming. This warrants telling someone who can help. Next up is helping each other without anyone having to ask. Now this goes hand in hand with my tip in part 1, that friends should be able to know that something is wrong with the other person or what is wrong without having to ask that person. Maybe your one character is running short financially and the friend who has more financial means leaves a bit of cash in their backpack, doesn't even say anything. Maybe the character is sick, they bring them some soup or whatever. It just shows that these characters really care about each other and they want to take care of that friend without the friend having to even ask them to do anything. If you want to turn this into an unhealthy relationship, helping can become enabling. For example, if one character has a gambling problem or is addicted to something and the other character helps them to do that and kind of just encourages them and blindly keeps supporting them in something that is actually dangerous. The third tip is to become like family. Now, if you've been watching my videos for some time, then you probably know that I quite like Supernatural, so I'm going to reference it once again. Family don't end in blood. And this is so important for friends who are really close to each other. They become like family, and oftentimes they also become quite close with each other's families as well. So this includes doing domestic type of things, like the one friend cooks and the other washes the dishes. They go out to buy groceries together. Normal things like that. My best friend and I lived together for 2 years and we had a standard deal that she killed all the insects and I opened the jars. We didn't even have to ask, we just knew that was how it worked. This also relates to being super comfortable with each other. You don't have to dress up, or you don't have to hide parts of yourself. You don't have to have makeup. You can be in your PJs, admitting gross details to each other, and also calling each other out because you know you're secure enough in that relationship to bicker or tell that person, I don't like that you do X, Y, or Z. If you want to manipulate this into an unhealthy friendship, you can have a character that stays in a toxic relationship because that person is like family. Number 4 is freaking out when the other gets hurt. Now, this is especially useful if you're writing something with a lot of action or fight scenes or things like that. So if one of the friends gets hurt, the other one should be crazy with worry. They should want to take care of that character and ensure that they are okay. Even better if one character is unconscious, because then the other can refuse to leave their bedside until they wake up. They can read to them if they're in a coma, something like that. There should just be a lot of worry for that person and caretaking if one of them gets hurt. I'm not saying this is necessarily the healthiest thing in the world for the caretaking character, but it will definitely show your readers that these friends truly care about each other and that they are close. Then finally, there's talking to each other. This may seem like an obvious point, but in a lot of books it doesn't happen. We're told that character A and character B are best friends. We meet character B at the beginning and then don't really hear from him or her again. Character A meets heartthrob C and doesn't go to do anything with character B and only talks to character B about heartthrob C. Look, I'm not going to believe that characters are best friends just because you tell me so. You need to show them interacting. They have to do things together, talk, have some banter, know each other well. Just have that communication and be together in many of the scenes. So yeah, those are some of my extra tips for writing great friendships. Obviously, every fictional friendship will be different, but these are ways that you can show your readers that these two characters truly care about each other. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you have any other tips on how to write great friendships, leave them in the comments below. As always, you can find me on my website, Instagram, Facebook, Tumblr, and Twitter. All the links are listed below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!